outdoors bij Discovery Channel.
Dit programma wordt mede mogelijk gemaakt door Continental Boten.
Nowhere was the reliability of the Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost more important than in a war zone. The military loved them. Lawrence of Arabia had an armoured Ghost and once famously said, in the desert, the Rolls is above Ruby.
So, it's the armoured Silver Ghost, the hardest classic car of all time, and one of the rarest, most valuable Rolls-Royces ever that we're going to pay tribute to. We'll make an armoured roller of our own, and then test it with guns. I headed to the fifth gear lockup to find the car that will be the basis for our tank. Sir Henry Royce's words were ringing in my ears. Quality remains long after price is forgotten. What on earth would he make of this? Granted, not the most obvious starting point for a tribute to the greatest car in the world, the Silver Shadow was unloved and ready for the scrap heap. But we could rebuild it, save it from its ignominious end, and turn it into the finest armoured Rolls-Royce there has ever been. All I needed was a highly trained band of engineers. We wanted to be faithful to the original, so planned armoured plating for the body and turret for the back. Reliability would also be crucial. You don't want to conk out mid-ambush.
Does it run? Sort of. Yeah.
Right. When it was new, the Silver Shadow was remarkably advanced. Only the very best parts were used in its construction. It had a monocoque chassis and self-leveling suspension. We felt like we were nurturing a stricken war hero back to health. Then we cut a hole in the hero's head, because we need somewhere for Tom Ford of Arabia to stand in a turret and bark instructions to me, the tank's driver. Just like the ghosts of World War I, our armour was carefully cut out from sheet steel and fixed to the car. We reckon this would be enough to stop a 9mm round, the most common type of handgun bullet. We started fitting up the turret and realised work was progressing very nicely, probably because Tom wasn't there to slow us down. Although he was there in spirit, channeling his energies through a copy of The Sun.
He's not 29. I went to his 30th birthday party.
The first Rolls-Royce tank for 70 years continued to take shape. Although at 17 foot long, it was going to take a lot more man-hours before it was ready for our ballistic testing.
Oh my God. What is that? I like to call this the Baghdad Shad. This is Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. What?
Not anymore.
Not
It's
anymore.
a battleship.
Yeah, look at it. It was ex-wedding.
Oh my God.
Do you want to run you through? I'll give you a quick rundown on the specifications on there.
Yeah, I think I can guess. You covered it in metal and then welded it.
We've swathed its body line in 3mm steel.